And if you feel what I'm feeling, then don't be scared to say it with me. Say, every single breath, another step on my road. I'm from the south side trying to get to my goal.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel of change. I'm Naja. I always give y'all that same introduction as if y'all haven't been watching me for the past couple of weeks. But just in case if you haven't, I'm Naja and welcome back. And I know, here I go again, going MIA with the videos. But I did in a previous video talk about like not doing it every week, just trying to do it like every 2 weeks. And I kind of been swaying 2 to 3 weeks. You know how that goes, you know, especially if y'all are working out just as much, then you know you get busy. First off, let me go ahead and excuse myself now for my appearance. I'm just coming from the gym, from doing Zumba and stuff, so yeah, this is how I look. And let me tell you, if you ever leave the gym and you go in there looking as good as you did when you, if you come out looking as good as you did when you came in, you didn't work out hard enough. You need to go back, because I come out looking a mess every time. But I guess that's why things are working. So don't go in the gym to work out. Go in the gym to look a mess, because then you know you did it. If that makes sense. I'm goofy today. I'm silly. I haven't talked to y'all in a while, and I don't know. I have some things to talk about. Not anything like big deal, just because you know I'm a pretty simple person, but just a couple things to talk about. First, let me just go ahead and do the scale shot. We'll have a look at that, and then I'll talk to you. Okay, it wasn't a trick, it wasn't a joke, because you know I didn't believe my eyes when I saw it. But 238.4, finally in the 230s. Let me tell you the struggle. You want to hear the struggle? Let me tell you the struggle. When I last talked to you guys, that was the beginning of week 19 for me. Today is Friday. I usually record on Mondays, so I'm like kind of towards the end of week 24, or I'm sorry, 22. Oh, I just jumped ahead. I'm kind of like towards the end of week 22. But the last time I talked to you guys, week 19, I was at 243.2. I had just lost 6.8 pounds. Was at 48.8 pounds. So the struggle, let me tell you, being that close to a different bracket on the scale, you're like, okay, I should be there in no time. These last 3 weeks, oh my God, I've been just stuck at like 240, 241, 240. It just would not say 230 anything. Like, it just didn't want to do it. I did, Tom did come in town, so maybe that had something to do with it. Because, you know, they team up once a month to make R.I.P.P.E.D, and it definitely did. But it was really nice to get on the scale. That was actually yesterday, to get on the scale yesterday and see it say 230 something. So 238.4. That was a total loss of 4.8 pounds. I'm happy with that. The fact that it took me like 2 to 3 weeks to do 4.8 pounds, that's fine with me, because a week of that I had Tom in town, so I didn't expect to lose anything at all, and I didn't that week. So, but that's fine. Didn't sway me any. So my total to date, again, you know, starting weight was 292 pounds. I'm officially at 238.4 pounds. I'm sorry, y'all know I'm looking at my notebook. So that is a total to date of 53.6 pounds lost. I'm sorry. I've been talking for a couple of months now about my halfway goal, my halfway point to how much I want to lose, which is 60 pounds. And I said that I wanted to do that by my birthday. When I first started, I said, okay, I've got plenty of time to do this. Let's do this. August 1st is going to be 5 months going, 5 months in, going strong. And my birthday is August 5th. So that means that now me being down 53.6 pounds, that means that I have another 6.4 pounds to go. And I have exactly 2 weeks and 2 days to do that, to hit my halfway point birthday goal. Let us pray. Come on. Seriously. Because that, I mean, just being in the 230s is rewarding in itself. But to actually hit that number if you're on a journey, you know, when you set a goal and you have a specific day for it, if you actually hit it, it is a big deal. Like when I first set that 20-pound goal way back when, that was a big deal for me because when I started, I didn't see myself losing any weight. In my life, I tell y'all this every time, I've never lost weight. I've only ever seen the scale go up. And so when I hit that first 20 pounds and I had that goal set, it was just like, wow, this is real. It was that much more of a goal. So if I can hit this 60 by my birthday, I'm going to celebrate that much harder. I want to get a nice outfit and go out and do something. And then it lets me know that 120 pounds is real. 120 pounds has been cut in half. It'll be 60 pounds to go. And let me tell you, it'll just kick it up that much more. I'm so excited. I've never felt better. I've never felt so much more confident. Like everything. I have a lot of people asking me, what are you doing? Are you taking anything? Are you? And you know what? My idol, Dio Slims Down, she finally wrote me back, hey girl. I remember her saying this when she started losing weight. People were like, oh, are you taking any pills? Or did you have a surgery? No, I mean, and I watched her videos, and of course it crosses your mind, like if ever being heavy and just being what's the word? Just being heavy and just being pretty much like at rock bottom, like what am I going to do to get this weight off? You think about surgeries, you think about unhealthy options, things you can do, because doing it the right way just seems like so unreal and it seems so difficult. But let me tell you, it is not. It's difficult. It's difficult starting out. Once you make it a habit, once you make it something that you enjoy, my God, it's just, it becomes every day for you. It becomes normal. Like if you don't work out, you're like, this isn't my day. Like, so, but yeah, I've had a lot of people asking me, like, am I taking any pills? Have I had surgery? No, I've considered surgery, but then I thought twice, like, where the hell would I get the money for that? I'm a mother, I'm a student, that wouldn't happen. So I looked at it like this: any money that I would have put up for a surgery or, whatever, tried to spend on that, I'd rather take that money and spend it on a new wardrobe once I hit my goal from doing it the right way. So that's where it's at. I'm pretty much doing the same workouts I always talk to you guys about, but I have incorporated some new things. I told you guys briefly about a class that my gym offers called R.I.P.P.E.D. There's actually a website for it. If you go to rippusa.com, and I'll put the actual website in the description bar because I don't know specifically if that's it, but you can watch videos on what the class is and what all you do. In my opinion, just from watching like the infomercials for like P90X and all that other stuff where they do everything, where they do cardio, they do strength training, everything in like one session. R.I.P.P.E.D reminds me of that. Again, I'll put the link so that you can go, because I think they have videos on YouTube and they might even have on the website of what all you do in the class. But that class you can burn up to like 1,200 calories in an hour. So that has been really good at getting me back on track and getting me where I need to be. Of course, I'm still doing kickboxing. I'm doing Zumba, and I'm doing Zumba. Where's my band? Whoop whoop. That's where I just came from. Zumba makes you look like this. Yeah, it looks crazy. But hip hop cardio, I love that because I don't get to hit the clubs anymore. And hip hop cardio, that's my So that's what I do there. I've been doing a lot more at home stuff because I've been doing it with my baby girl. So we'll do like Jillian Michaels. Because it's summertime, we're taking the kids swimming, so I take advantage of that when they're playing and stuff. I like to, swim around with them, swim to laps, whatever. And we play around and we do Zumba in the water. And a new thing I've been doing is getting up, set my alarm for 5:45 in the morning. I try to head out between 6 and 6:30, and I've been jogging. Now, let me tell you, I'm still 238 pounds. So I'm not out there sprinting or anything, but I'm building myself up. Like every day I can go a little further. Like it'll start off with a power walk and it'll turn into a jog, and I'll set a checkpoint. Like when I get to that pole, I'll walk again and then I'll jog. And so it's that. And even doing that has taken my energy up to a whole nother level. Here's the thing. I'm on Instagram and I have a lot of young ladies who I follow. Burning the Past, that's her name on Instagram. On here she's Sassy by Summer. I don't want to that's my girl too. I think it's because when you say it in Spanish, the Y is Janera. I think. Oh my God, I'm so sorry if that's wrong. Still love you, but that's my girl in there too. She puts up pictures of her meals and stuff. I'll put her information too for her Instagram. She puts up pictures of her meals, and my God, that girl, woo, she be eating some good stuff. Like much more than I can do. But it has motivated me to want to try new things because I am the pickiest eater ever. Yes, a big person can be picky. I am very picky. I eat the same things. The problem is that I ate too much of the same thing, so that's what got me to being heavy. But like now, I eat the same things. Like I once, but they're just lower calorie and stuff. But her food is so colorful. She's vegetables and fruits, and I don't like onions. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like anything. Fruit wise, but I'm gonna try everything. I'm gonna start doing it just because I've really seen her make some great stuff. So thank you, girl, for motivating me for that. The other thing while we're talking about food is I've just been getting so tired of baked chicken. And every once in a while, like, my fiance will jump on the grill outside, but that's not an everyday thing. Who wants to clean the grill every day? I've had a George Foreman grill for about 6 or 7 years. I've had this thing because I had it in my old apartment in New Jersey. Yeah, about 6 or 7 years I've had this grill. And no, I'm sorry, 5 or 6 years, whatever. I've had it a long time. I could count on one hand the number of times that I used it. Now I bust that thing out for everything, and it doesn't my problem was that I felt like it dried your food out. It doesn't dry your food out. Just season it right, and that thing will save your life, and it's much more healthier than anything else. I was gonna put some pictures with this video. I'm sorry, I don't know if I am because I'm rushing, and of course she's at the door wanting her room back. I told y'all about that. That's why I don't get to record because she doesn't let me in the room. But I'm gonna try to put some pictures with it. If not, I do put the link to my Instagram. Definitely, if you're looking for any, if you want to know further how I'm doing, or if you're just looking for motivational quotes, if you want, anything, follow me on Instagram because I love that thing. I will, that's where I get my inspiration from Instagram, and I try to spread it, So follow me on Instagram. I put that in there. Of course, MyFitnessPal. I'm on there. I love MyFitnessPal. I'll put the link for that too. And that was everything. I'm looking at my notebook. I like to keep track of everything. That was everything. Nothing else. Nothing special. Nothing new. So only thing new is I'm in the 230s. And my girl I just told you about, she hit Wonderland today, so I'm really happy for her, and that just that made me feel okay, it can be done, and it can be done, and I'm gonna get there, but definitely just shooting for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna come talk to you guys probably on my birthday and let you know if I hit it or not. Pray for me because I really want to get that. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Thank you for just being there, for adding me on Instagram, for adding me on MyFitnessPal, for always saying positive things. Anything I can give back to you, let me know. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything. I'll talk to you later. Bye.